Uh, I just had something to attend to. Well, look no further. I am here now. Yeah, let's get going. Yeah, sure. Um, sounds good. No, no, sorry. I am enthusiastic. It's just I'm a little tired. No, it's fine. We can we can go get some food. Yeah, I don't mind. And if anything, it will probably like breathe some life back into me. So yeah, no, it's fine. Hmm? Oh, uh, no, it's nothing. I'm just might have gotten a little bit of a cold. So yeah, yeah, no, no, I what? No, no, not at all. No, nothing happened. Come on, let's get going, or else it'll be very late, and I wouldn't want to miss my curfew. So let's get going, shall we? Huh? Uh, no, just readjusting the mask. Yeah, that's all. No, 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 I'm not lying to you. Yeah, yeah, I know better than to lie to you. So I'm not lying to you at all. I'm not lying to you at all. Mm-hmm. Yeah, not lying to you. I just said I wasn't lying to you. Okay, okay, I'm sorry. I Okay, well something did happen. Look, it's not that big of a deal, and I want you to promise me that if I do tell you, you won't like I don't know, freak out over it. No, no, I'm not saying it's something that you should be freaking out over. I'm just saying like I mean, honestly speaking, you freak out pretty easily. So just don't. No, no, I'm not blaming you for being emotional. It's fine to feel things. I'm just saying like I don't want you to freak out. Okay, I don't want to make a big deal out of it at all. You know, there's a reason why I tried to lie. So bear with me and don't freak out. Okay, it's not that big of a deal. Okay, yeah, that's fair. The more I talk about it, the worse it seems. Okay, let me just take this off. And you're freaking out. Hey, hey, don't touch it. It kind of hurts. Don't touch it. I'm fine. Come on, read the room. Okay, you're not supposed to ask. Right, but you're supposed to care for a friend. Okay, look. Um, I mean, I was gonna say I would tell you, but I'd like for you to not freak out. But I mean, it's a little late for that. Um, yeah, you've done nothing but freak out. I got into a bit of a scuffle. Okay, yeah, like a pugilistic scuffle. Yeah. Yeah. I did. Yeah, well, you're right. I am not much of a talker. I don't really get I don't really get involved with people at all. So I mean I do get involved with you though. You gotta stop hanging out with that group of friends that you usually do. Like you usually hang out with. Uh sorry, no. Not them. At least I don't know. I don't know anything about them. But the other group that you hang out with sometimes. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, her. That group. Yeah, you're gonna want to uh not hang out with them anymore. Yeah, exactly. I mean, not quite exactly. Saying that they're not exactly good people is a bit of an understatement, but yeah, I mean, you've got the point down. They don't like you. I'm sorry for being blunt, but they don't like you. Not even a bit. The only time they would ever like anything about you is when you're miserable, when you're going through shit, when you're suffering. I heard them talk shit. Um, I was going back to the hall because I left something there, and I walked in on their little meeting. Well, I didn't walk in. I was like hiding behind the door because I heard them talk about you. And honestly, I never really liked them. It's like bad vibes. So okay, well that's fair. I don't really vibe with anybody in the first place, but you know what I mean. Okay, and I heard them. I heard them shit talk you. They were calling you things that I wouldn't even want to say. It was bad. It was really bad. It was awful. And I mean, you know me. I'm not really one to get involved with anything. You know, when I help people, when I do things, I like to do it kind of like in the shadows. You know, I don't need people to know that I've done something good. I just need to know to myself that I've done something good, like that kind of thing. And like I don't really like to step in like directly, but the things they were saying, it was outrageous, lies, utter nonsense. It's as if they're speaking of another person entirely. Everything that they were saying about you. I mean it just wasn't you. That's not you. Not even close to being you. You're nice. You're kind. You're gentle. You're caring. You're really fun to be with. So I got a little upset. Well, understatement. Yeah, but how could I not? Can you blame me? Oh, come on. Really? Hey, be honest. I know you would do the same for me. You would do the same for anyone. Hell, you would even do the same for them. Because that's the kind of person you are. So, anyways, I got mad. And then I went up to them. I didn't start the fight, by the way. I do want to let you know, while I was upset. I wasn't looking for a fight. I wasn't looking to throw hands. I had no intention of getting violent. But then I confronted them, and they didn't like it, to say the least, and we got into a bit of a scuffle. At first, I did not fight back, which sounds stupid, but I didn't want to, I didn't want to hurt them, right? Like, they were being awful, but there wasn't really any need in that. But then, I mean, I was taking a little bit too much damage, and I felt like there was no way out of it. So I may or may not have, you know, fought back. I mean, as bad as this may sound, just because they were like, I guess, like the cool kids, or the fact that they're kind of your friends, at least. Well, probably not anymore, but yeah, I mean, my hands back there, rated E for everyone. I didn't really care whether it looked like they were built for a fight. They wanted one, so I gave them one. Yeah, no, I'm being serious right now. I mean, I, what, you think I did makeup for these injuries? No, I fought them. Though, I would like to add, just making this very clear, I might look like a mess right now. I might look like I'm, well, pretty damaged, to say the least. I won. I don't know. I don't know. I felt like telling you that. I, I thought it'd be important to mention that I won. Yeah, more or less. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I was going to just leave it and let you know. Well, I didn't do that because I thought I could just talk to him. I'd like to think that because we're like mature human beings, I figured we could talk, like mature human beings. Like, we have speech, language, and, a, like we have intelligence for that. So I figured maybe I could talk to them, understand what's going on and resolve it in like the most normal way possible. It's like an anime when they start talking to like the bad guy and trying to like, understand them and like get the bad guy to understand them. Okay, well, life isn't fiction. I get it. Okay, this isn't fiction. I get it. Maybe it is. Whatever. Point is, I just wanted to talk, but they didn't want to. Okay? Well, I had to speak up for my crush, you know? Yes, I had to speak up for someone I love. You. I wasn't just gonna let them, you know, speak their piece. I wasn't. I wasn't. If I'd known earlier, I'd have done the same thing. I don't think anything would have changed my mind. Anything would have interfered. I would have still done it. Talk to them. That is, not pick a fight. I'm not much of a fighter. Most things I know about fighting comes from, well, anime and movies. Unfortunately, I wasn't exactly able to hit him with a spinning bird kick. Though the Shoryuken was pretty effective. I didn't do like a complete turn, but it was pretty good. Okay, okay, I'm sorry. It's just I just confessed to like two things: liking you, being in love with you, and also, being in a fight. Okay, I'm nervous. Okay, I'm really nervous, and I'm not really sure what to expect from you. Okay, never do that again. I'm sorry. I can't promise that. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad that you're worried when I'm hurt like this. But at the same time, I gotta do what I gotta do. What? Sorry, what was that? You mean that, by the way? No, I know you mean it when you say you don't want to, see me hurt. But the part where you said you wouldn't want to see someone you love get hurt. That part, did you mean that? Like you love me in that way? Yeah. I've always thought it was one sided, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I never thought you'd feel the same. But I'm really happy to hear that you do. Okay, right. But look, I'm just gonna be honest with you, babe. I can't do that. If people are being that way to you behind your back, especially like people that you've trusted, people that you're supposed to be able to trust, I can't just let that slide. And again, I would like to remind you that I didn't start the fight. I just wanted to talk to them. I approached them with no weapons, no hot. Okay, well there was hostile intent, but I was just it was just a bit confrontational. I wasn't going in there like all gung ho looking for a fight. I was trying to use talk no jutsu. You're gonna talk to them? Uh, well, honestly speaking, I think that's a terrible idea. But I'll trust you. But I'll be there if that's okay. All right. Well, sounds good. Uh, wait. What do you mean? What about food? I okay. Um, no, you're right. Taking care of my injuries is more important. Yeah, that's a very good point. Yeah, we can. get food afterwards. So, first date? Okay, can you blame me that I'm thinking about that? Of course I'm thinking about that. I just found out, you know, girl of my dreams. It's the same. Yeah, I'm happy about it. I love you too. And I know it's gonna hurt when you take care of the injuries, but can you maybe be like a little bit more gentle? Cause all right, thank you. I appreciate that.